また会います。また日本語勉強する。なんだってばよ。Hello guys again. また会います。また日本語勉強する。554日連続。決して止まらない。いつでも続ける。今日は決して止まらない。今日も日本語を勉強する。今日も日本語を勉強する。今日別の日本語の文法です。昨日の文法は言うまでもない。でも、今日の文法は何ですか？
には見放されてはいないようだが、しかしこの道は人の身で行くにはあまりにも
実は行方がわからなくなったと連絡があってな。うちの連中で探しているんだが、まだ見つからない。仕事が増える一方でな。
Order. This is used with verbs to express that verb continuing to occur. This can be used both for good and bad outcomes, as opposed to a similar expression, bakarida, which can only be used with negative changes. But here, ipoda just means that something continues to occur. Ipoda is normally seen used with verbs of change, like to go up, to keep going up, to go down, to increase, to decrease, to get better, to get worse, and so on. So, like seen here in Persona 4, work just keeps increasing. Fueru ippoda. It keeps increasing. Or the opposite, income keeps decreasing. Heru ippoda.
このままだと彼女の収入が減る一方だ。そしてこれからますます支払いが遅れるだろう。
Or feelings keep continuing to get worse and worse. Waruku naru ippoda.
行き止まりだよ。出口なんてないじゃん。
見た目も気味悪くなる一方だな。
Or life continuing to get more and more difficult.
民を慈しんでくださった太閤様の御代が恋しいわ。ザンブレクの俗領になってから生活は苦しくなる一方でしょ。
just keeps getting worse. So 一方だ。
いや、そこまで言えるほどでもないし。
So 一方だ。
私なら千里の道も一歩からにするから。
What? 一方だ。
常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば、集団は決裂。
一方だ。対立コンフロンテーション。
どうするんだ？話がこじれる一方だぞ。
話がこじれる。What's a こじれる？こじれる。
こじれる。
こじれる。You're only complicating things. 話がこじれる一方だぞ。
どうするんだ？話がこじれる一方だぞ。
一方だぞ。It's been completely one-sided. Defensive only. 防戦のポーだ。
うちの知名度も上がって仕事の数も増える一方だしな。
Jobs we've got has increased accordingly. 増える一方だしな。
奴をほっといたら被害は広まる一方だ。
Okay, so 一方だ。We've got a couple of sentences, not much, but enough.
Continuing.
Not going to lie, I like when there are not a lot of sentences. Sometimes I like that because it doesn't make you get carried away and add a lot of sentences. Doesn't let you get carried away. Okay. Breakdown. OK、次の文法は一方だですね。The next. バカみたいよ How is it going? 久しぶりだね。Yeah, so how are you? How's it going? We've been making a lot of progress lately, and for some reason I haven't connected my... And I think I'm muted as well. No, I'm not muted. Okay. Okay, now the internet is going to get better. Nabe and Yuki as well, bro. Hello, bro. Yuki. The next grammar point is ipoda. Ipoda. No, that's not how it is. Ipoda. The next grammar point is ipoda, which means more and more. Continue to stuff like that. Copy. Done. I couldn't learn Japanese since I need to learn for something else right now, but when I pass my exam next week, I will be learning Japanese again. Can't wait. Wait, what do you mean? Good luck, by the way. Yeah, good luck with your exam. Wait, Bakamitayo, are you German as well? You know German? Wait, so you mean I thought you meant Japanese exam. No, you have studies to do, I guess. Bakamitayo, Nihongo, Japanese will be here. Will be here whenever you return. Japanese will be here waiting for you, bro. Bakamitayo. We will welcome you in the Japanese community when you come back. When you start learning again. We cannot wait. But yeah, there is no wrong at all if you stop for a while. Maybe you need to rest, or maybe you have exams in your case. So it's not a problem at all. You can always come back. And I think the good thing is if you stop learning and for some time and come back, I think you will remember everything. You will not forget anything. And even more, I believe that you will know even much better. You will learn faster. Because when your brain stops doing something and comes back to it, something happens, something changes, and the learning becomes faster from there and forward. I tried it in the past in some stuff. Ipoda, and I feel now if I stop Japanese for for a month or so and come back, I will be much stronger and much faster. But I don't want to stop now because I promised to people here. I have subscribers, a lot of subscribers, bro. 418. I cannot believe that, bro. 418 subscribers. Yeah, I cannot let them down. We need to reach 1,000 days. Cannot let them down. Ipoda is a phrase that actually motivates me a lot. I need to speak. Sometimes a break will increase your ability to learn. Exactly, bro, Yuki, exactly. Sometimes a break a lot of people, I think, underestimate the power of a break, of the rest, even in the gym. The break, like, I think, is as important as learning. Taking a break, doing holidays, it's actually very important. Some people might think it's a waste of time. I used to think that. I used to say that, but it's actually not. I need to speak. Bakamitayo, what do you mean I need to speak? To speak Nihongo or to speak in general? Ipoda is a phrase that indicates, if you're talking about Nihongo, I think I need to speak a lot as well. I also need to speak a lot. I'm not practicing speaking lately. Nihongo, yeah, I'm not practicing speaking lately, not going to lie. We used to do a lot of speaking with KM, with Sensei KM, but right now I haven't got any time, not going to lie. We need to go back. Hopefully this Saturday. Ipoda is a phrase that indicates a continuous change in one direction. That something is increasingly, steadily, or progressively moving toward a certain state. It means more and more, increasingly, or continuing to. More and more for increasing trends, continues to, for ongoing change, just keeps getting often used for negative trends. Bro, by the way, 418 subscribers only on YouTube. We've got 115 on Twitch as well, which is over 500 subscribers, bro. That's crazy. I never thought that, not going to lie. I need to pass N3 minimum at 2028. Better would be N2. Bakamitayo, wait. You mean in 2 years? I think that's possible. 2 years is a long time, not going to lie. So you don't think you can do it by 2027? By next year? But you need to pass the exam as well, huh? I'm thinking about... I never thought about passing exam, not going to lie. I just want to learn, just to learn. Maybe in the faraway future, maybe I'll think about exam. But right now, I don't. I said minimum, okay. Currently N4 level. Yeah, I understand you. You need for visa, that's why, yeah, that's why. If it's for an exam, for a visa, it's you need to study a lot. For exam, you need to study a lot. You might not pass, you need a lot of learning. I tried the other time. I thought, because I think that I am in 3 now. I tried on the phone an exam for, it wasn't an exam, but some exercises for N5, and some things I couldn't understand. Some things I couldn't understand even in N5. So I'm actually not N3. I'm just doing grammar points for N3. I might still be between N5 and N4. The nuance is that the change is one directional, continuous, and often irreversible. It emphasizes, it's just keeps happening. Ipoda. Always used with verbs, never directly with adjectives or nouns. The verb must describe or change. It's not easy. Bakamitayo. I know, that's why I have a private teacher. A private teacher helps a lot. That's a good thing to have. That's a good thing to have. It's not easy. Bakamitayo, it's not easy. I think that I know a lot, but actually, when it comes to exams, I wouldn't be able to pass even. Not directly with adjectives or nouns. The verb must describe a change or trend. Wakunaru, fueru, heru. This is to decrease. Heru. Heru, wakunaru, etc. Often used for negative trends, things getting worse, but can be used for positive trends too. Implies the change is ongoing and likely to continue. Cannot be used for static states or one-time actions. Buka wa 上がる一方だ。上がる一方だ。It's continuing to go up. The cost of living. Prices. Prices. Wait. Buka is prices? Prices of commodities. Prices. Buka, cost of living. Ah, I thought Buka was cost of living. Buka. Bukanga. Bukanga. Buka は上がる一方だ。Prices just keep pricing. Keep pricing. 彼女の病状 patient's condition.
病状。
彼女の病状は悪くなる一方だ。悪くなる一方だ。She keeps getting worse. Okay, so 一方だ simple, easy grammar point. Keeps getting worse. Keeps increasing, keeps decreasing, keeps getting worse. Easy grammar point. Odd. And 3 grammar points so far are not very difficult, not going to lie. They are very sweet. They're very sweet. Very nice. Beautiful. So far I haven't encountered in N3, what we're doing now, haven't even encountered any complicated grammar points. The thing about Japanese is that grammar points are very simple, but there are so many. Nadeshiko. But of course, I don't think you need to learn them all. You just need to learn, like, I don't know, the most used ones. I don't know. 一方すぎる。
あまりに一方的すぎるため。
一方的。Wait. Can 一方 be used in the middle of the sentence? One-sided. I go to bed now. I'll see you next time. See you next time. バカみたよ。See you next time. また明日。おやすみなさい。Good night. Gotta learn them all. Gotta learn them all. That's how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nadeshiko is not working today as well. Bro. I think it's because it's a new website. And they keep updating stuff. Shiko. Nadeshiko. They keep updating stuff. Nighty night. Good night. Baka mitayo. Good night. I don't think it will work. So ipoteki is not what we're looking for. It's all ipoteki. No, we don't want ipoteki. What is this?
この俺様を一方的に。
この俺様。What is this picture? One-sided? How could you overpower me like that? Ipoteki. Ipoda. Ipoda. Bro, what is this demon?
まあそんなにマイナス方向の頑固な性格に強大な超能力とあれば
強能力は超能力 physics power. Bro, Mob Psycho, I want to watch that. Okay, yeah, Nadeshiko is not working again. But anyway, so ipoteki is not what we're looking for. We just need ipoda. It's all ipoteki. We only got 5 sentences because Nadeshiko doesn't work. Yeah, it's all ipoteki. Ipono.
もう一方の件？
もう一方の件 a phrase that indicates something happens continuously.
もう一方の件についてはおめでたくて踊り出したいキリリン氏がずっと日本にいてくださるという件です。
ずっと日本にいてくださるという件です。Yeah, no, there isn't.
で、
一方こっちは。
一方こっちは。
ないわね。急がないと被害は広がる一方よ。
広がる一方よ。Okay, we got 一方よ as well. Copy. 広がる一方よ。Okay, done. We've got one.
一方マスタングはホークアイたちと合流。
一方彼女の方は彼女の方でサッカー部が無理を言っている自覚がある分気まずい。
Ipo means however as well. Only, always. It also means always. Ipo means always. There are a lot of words in Japanese that means always or anyways. Or I don't know.
一方のチーム古典部
I guess, okay.
一方は持参金が多かったり、ベホイとかイッツンとかの魔法も使えるし。
Ipoyo. Wait, what if we write Ipoyo? So, yeah, it's just one. So, Ipo is always at the end of the sentence. Ipoyo, Ipo, I don't know, de. Ipo de.
こいつ防戦一方でしつこいんだよ。
Defensive, only defensive. Bosen po.
ま、その一方で犯罪に関わるものだけを扱う闇のオークションもいっぱいあるけどな。
Keeps like defending stuff. Keeps playing defensively. Okay, so there are not a lot of sentences. We've got only ipoda, and I think ipode. I think that was a sentence. Okay, this is a little bit too long. Let's add this one first.
どうするんだ。話がこじれる一方だぞ。
こじれる一方だぞ。Okay. So you only keep complicating things. 話がこじれる一方だぞ。
どうするんだ。話がこじれる一方だぞ。
話がこじれる一方だぞ。You just keep complicating the story. Like the thing where どうするんだどうするんだ means what are you saying? どうするんだ You just keep complicating the story. どうするんだ Sometimes having not a lot of sentences, bro, sometimes having not a lot of sentences, like 5, 6, whatever, sometimes might be good. So we can finish quickly and move on to the next grammar point and not have to get carried away and add 20, 30 sentences. Because I cannot control myself, bro. I have a weakness. I cannot control myself. Then we don't get lost, yeah. because I have a problem of like controlling. I cannot. If I see a good sentence, I have to. If I see a good sentence, I have to add it. Like it cannot get away from me. What are you going to do? The situation is just getting more and more. What? We only have added 75 sentences. We can add 25 more. We can make it 100. What are you going to do? The situation is getting just more and more complicated. Okay, yeah, so you're only making things more and more complicated. You're only making things more and more complicated. Nice, very nice. So, 防戦よpo, it's kind of, it is a set phrase, which I think it means we're only, like, we keep just defensive, we just keep defending. This is what we need. Osu, must be otherwise. How's it going, bro? How are you? Must be otherwise. Wait, I remember you. Are you Japanese? 日本人ですか?
うちの知名度も上がって仕事の数も増える一方だしな。
一方だしな。お。
うちの知名度も上がって仕事の数も増える一方だしな。
うちの知名度。知名度。うちの知名度。Must be otherwise. Yeah, I remember you, bro. あなたは日本人です。知名度も上がって仕事の数も増える一方だしな。The numbers of jobs keep increasing. Keep increasing. We're getting more famous, and the number of jobs we've got has increased accordingly. 上がって仕事の数 the number of jobs are also increasing. Beautiful sentence. I think this sentence is perfect. 完璧な文。Which is like 増える一方だし is a basic for 一方だし。増える is one of the sentences that was written in Gengengo. Okay. Our name recognition is rising, and the number of jobs also keeps increasing. And the number of jobs we've got are also keep increasing too. Done. うちの名前 our name recognition. Wait, 名前知名度 means degree of familiarity, popularity. We're getting more famous. 知名度 and the number of jobs we've got have increased. Keep increasing. What's wrong with copying? 一方だ Victor, how's it going, bro? はい、一方だですね。Okay. 一方だ which means more and more keeps increasing. Yeah. 難しくない文法です。簡単な文法ですね。
奴をほっといたら被害は広まる一方だ。
被害は広まる一方だ。I want to set the record straight, but if I don't go after him, it'll mean more grief for me. 被害 injury, suffer, harm. 被害は広まる to spread, to be propagated. 広まる一方だ。Okay.
奴をほっといたら被害は広まる一方だ。
It just goes up, it keeps increasing, and at the same time, it doesn't decrease. Hope. No, but if you add heru ipoda, that means it keeps decreasing as well. I want to use the request straight, but if I don't get after him, if you add heru ipoda, it will mean keeps decreasing. 一方的な勉強。Bro, must be otherwise. Is 一方的 the same as 一方だ unilateral. 一方的は一方だと同じですか I want to set the straight record. Oh, it's different. Yeah, 違います。Okay. It never ends. No, I actually when it must be otherwise said it's different, I got a little bit relieved when I saw his comment ipoteki, and I immediately thought about 150 sentences that we got in the search when I typed ipoteki. But when he said it's different, I got a little bit of relieved because I said I don't Thank God I don't have to go through all the ipoteki, the 150 sentences. Bro, I think that I'm creating stress on myself for no reason. やつを放っとったら、被害広まる一方だ。Because we're about to finish, bro. I only add this sentence and two more, and that's it. And we move on to the next. 次の文法です。But that is depending on the verb that comes before it. It depends on the verb. Yeah, exactly. If it's 減る, if it's 悪くなる, if it's 増える, or 広まる, and stuff like that. If we let him be, the damage will only get worse. But how else do we get our 100 sentences? Bro. I actually don't want 100 sentences. I don't want 20 sentences. I just want 5 sentences. Okay. But bro, my brain, my hands just keep adding, keep stacking up. If I see 100 sentences in the search, I have to go through all of them to find the good ones. And sometimes they are all good. And they just have to be added, everything. 100 ones. If we leave that guy alone, やつを放っといたら、被害は広まる一方だ。Yeah, I want to set the record straight. We don't need that. But if I don't go after him, it'll mean more grief for me. Okay.
やつをほっといたら被害は広まる一方だ。
If we leave that guy alone, literally, if we leave that guy alone, the damage will keep spreading. Hiromaru. And this one, and then we go to Hunter. Nice to meet you, bro. How is it going? Koala. Koala. Konnichiwa, bro. Listen to Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep adding. Wait. Dory from Finding Nemo. I forgot that line. Just keep adding. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming in the original. I remember.
Get you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim.
Yeah, just keep just keep adding. 千里の道も100踏みから。What's a 100踏みから100分から。千里道の。Of course, bro. Must be otherwise. はい。もちろん。千里の道も100分から。Wait, what is better to say? 踏み or 分？踏みか分ですか？踏みか分ですか？
急がないと被害は広がる一方よ。
または分ですか？または is why, no? There is no 分 is better. または means or. 踏みまたは分。こ この場合は文。この場合は文。Okay. Yeah, I always say 文。I don't know where that did Fumi even come from. I just Fumi.
Fumi.
Fumi. Fumi. Matawa means or. There are no sentences for matawa, by the way. We haven't found a single sentence for matawa. Hiromari. Must be otherwise. Matawa, is it not used? Is it not used often? How to say or? I think all or is the most difficult, simple grammar I've encountered in Nihongo, not going to lie. I haven't used or at all. I haven't encountered any sentences with or. I don't know how to say or in Japanese. This or this. It's very, I don't know. No. It's the most difficult, simple grammar ever in Japan. You can't just say, you can just use ka. Yeah, it's ka, but I don't know. It's xy ka no hogai. No hogai. Ah, okay. So you have to use hogai with ka as well. Yeah, I wasn't using hogai and it sounded weird. So you use x ka y no hogai. You don't use matawa. It is a bit formal, so not something you'd find in a lot of anime sentences where it's actually where it's all casual speak. Oh, okay, so matawa is formal. Ka. But we can use ka. Bun ka fumi no hogai. Fumi no hogai. Okay. Oh no, if we don't hurry, the damage will just keep spreading. No, if we don't hurry, things are gonna get worse. Gonna keep getting worse. Okay. I don't know, I like this sentence more. Maybe just put it here. Take this out. And we put this one here. And done. So wait, if we write matawa, there is nothing. Exact. There are. No, there aren't. Dorama.
刑事訴訟法第230条から233条までの規定では、告訴できるのは配偶者、親族または子孫です。
または子孫です。Wait, there are?
これを繰り返し、モンスターの数
またはワンペアで勝とうという腹。
または。Or, why didn't we find the other time? I don't remember.
または誰かの指示でも受けてるか。
または
もう一つは初手で2ペア。またはフルハウスが揃った状況の場合。
Maybe I didn't use exact search. I just typed matawa and kept going through. So I typed like matawa and kept going through 800 sentences. And of course, this way, there are not as you cannot find. I cannot go through 800. So if you press exact search, you might find a few. Maybe this one, for example, is perfect.
もう一つは初手で2ペア。またはフルハウスが揃った状況の場合。
Okay, this one is perfect. This one as well.
ゲームを降りた者、または手番で9を超えてしまった者は、
今またはっきり分かった。 俺は龍崎が嫌いだ。
But there are not a lot. There are not a lot. Or this one is perfect.
狙いは一人の生徒ではなく、複数の生徒、または教師。
Eight times more than we need. No, bro, but no, this one, as for example, is perfect.
詳しくはラジオまたはホームページなどにて。
But from the 800, bro, Yuki, from the 800, not a single one uses matawa. That's how I remember. I think at that time when we were looking for sentences, I didn't know how to use immersion kit. Not a single sentences from those 100. No, actually only 20. So you have to find the hay, the needle in the hay. 20, you need to extract 20 from 800, which you cannot do manually, and for that reason, there is this select box, checkbox, and you can find immediately, only the matawa you need. But at that time, I didn't know how to use immersion kit.
術者が未熟なら、あるいは平常心を失っていれば、オーラがよどんだり、または逆に素直に流れすぎたりする。
Okay. I remember letting matawa without any sentences because we couldn't find any at all. Okay, but anyways, the past is the past. The valuable context is often on the preceding sentence, of course. Matawa usually starts a sentence. Ah. 一瞬涼屋が見えた shrine. So matawa starts a sentence. Okay.
常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば、集団は決裂。
I only want to use it for you, but is it what we're looking for? Is it the ipoda we're looking for? Ipoda? It is ipoda. It's kind of too long. It's too long of a sentence. I'll give you an example of matawa starting a sentence. That would be much appreciated. If it's Hunter X, but it's kind of long. It's kind of long. But right now, I'm in 3, bro, Yuki. I'm not afraid from long sentences right now. We've added a couple of long sentences so far. 常に特定の人物と if opinions constantly conflict with a specific person and if situations continue where only one side is annihilated, the group breaks apart.
常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば、集団は決裂。
Group 決裂。I'm going to add it. I'm not afraid of long sentences right now. I can learn every kanji now.
常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば、集団は決裂。
This sentence is for you. Yuki, this sentence is for you. 特定の。But the problem, I don't know any of these kanjis. 常に, I think I've seen it before. 特定 means specific. 特定 yesterday, I think, or a few days ago, 特等席 Was it 特等席? 特殊特別特殊 But no, there was another sentence as well. 特等席 There it is, which means 特等席に which means a special seat. 俺の特等席 which is from Naruto, Luffy, One Piece.
お前、俺の特等席に一体何してくれる
Okay, this is beautiful. So toktei means specific, particular. See them from here. Toktoseki. Tokto no mono with a specific person. Mono to ni shinbutsu. Shinbutsu, person. Tokte no shinbutsu to
常に特定の人物と意見が対立し、一方だけが意思を抹殺されるようなことが続けば、集団は決裂。
意見 means opinion. I know 意見。こんにちは。こんにちは。家にいとく Great virtue. What's いとく？いとくは何ですか？いとくまたは出かける So today we stay at home or we go out. Okay. または出かける So または starts a sentence. 始まります。意見 means opinion, of course. 意見が対立 means confrontation. If opinions conflict. 今日 in this context is 今日。ああI read it as こんにちは。今日。Yeah, bro. 今日は Why did I read it as こんにちは? I don't know why I even hovered the mouse and it showed me こんにちは.
こんにちは。
I know it's 今日. I just hovered it, probably my mistake. 今日は家にいとく So いとく means to stay at home. Virtual influence. Benefit from ancestors' virtue. Great virtue. What's いとくいるいとくまたは出かける意見が対立 means conflict 一方だけいとく is a contraction of いておくいておくいる So it's いておくいとくいる So it's いる in て form いておくto stay 今日は家にいとくいる今日は家にいる Basically that's what it means 今日は家にいるまたは出かける We go out Okay 一方だけ Only one-sided Situation where one's will is annihilated. Okay, beautiful. Now let's just add it. When someone feels they have no say and that their opinions are constantly rejected, the group breaks down. The group breaks down. Okay, we move on to the next 次の文法です。今は次の文法です。It's a long sentence, but bro, I think from a long sentence, I will remember that it's a long sentence. Now we'll learn.
好きだった。こうも言っていた。キリストなら素晴らしいヤーラ大統領になるだろう。
キリスト。
いいか、アントン。決して忘れるな。キリストは獅子であり、子羊でもあった。力で支配し、一方、苦しみも理解する。
一方で。This is a different piece of grammar that we just saw with 一方だ, where that is used to express that something keeps happening. Here, 一方で is actually more on the other hand, while at the same time. So while it is in one state, on the other hand, something else is also true. So like here in Far Cry 6, he rules with power, but on the other hand, he also understands suffering. Or like in Final Fantasy 16, even if we save them, It makes their lives suffer. So while we do save their life, on the other hand, it makes their life suffer.
暮らしを脅かしてると受け取られても仕方ない。レアラーを救うにしたって、その一方で彼らを苦しめてる。
Or on the other hand, there are demerits. So maybe you're talking about some positives, and then on the other hand, though, there are some demerits too.
隠密行動にはとても便利だが、一方デメリットもある。
デメリットはある。Okay, simple grammar point as well. 簡単な文法ですね。On the other hand, 一方で。I don't think we can find.
しかし逆に今は千載一遇の好機かもしれません。
Okay, let's just write 一方で but
こいつどうせ一方でしつこいんだよ。
一方でしつこいんだよ。
その一方で犯罪に関わるものだけを扱う闇のオークションもいっぱいあるけどな。
闇のオークションも。Well, that's why a lot of underworld auction happens at the same time.
一方で、肘や手首の柔らかさは君の方が素晴らしい。
Found the one.
一方で、肘や手首の柔らかさは君の方が素晴らしい。
So, 次の文法は
On the other hand,
次の文法は The next grammar point is 一方で which means on the other hand at the same time and while. Done. So yeah, it's simple. It's conjunction on the other hand, while, whatever. At the same time, ipode, clause A, clause B. Can be at the beginning of the sentence. Ipode, contrast, highlights opposing aspects and whatever. Karawa, ipode, contrast, blah, 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 blah. All of this is just blah, blah, blah for the same thing. Ipoteki. Oh no, you did Game Gengo dirty on that pausing video. Wait, what? Yeah, very nice. Well, Game Gengo, bro, he's a very good guy. A very good guy. I love Game Gengo. Ipode. Copy してあげる。Put it in the middle. Done. And that is, we've got the first 完璧な文。
一方で、肘や手首の柔らかさは君の方が素晴らしい。
君の方が素晴らしい。Your elbows and wrists are more flexible than Arita's. Okay, very nice. We don't need all of this.
一方で、肘や手首の柔らかさは君の方が素晴らしい。
君の方が素晴らしい。We don't need it all, but it's nice to learn them, not going to lie. I love learning extra stuff. So, 一方で、Hiji, I know Hiji from my beautiful body parts deck, which is it's very helpful. It's very helpful. I learned a lot of kanjis about body parts. Hija, tekubi as well, which is, wait, what does tekubi mean? Wrist. Tekubi means wrist. Tekubi means wrist. I also have it. Hiji, tekubi, yawarakasa. I don't know what it means. Yawarakasa wa nan desu ka? Softness. Kimi no hou ga subarashii. Easy stuff. On the other hand, 一方で Assassination Classroom Season 1.
やっぱり才能が違うんだな。
I just don't have his...
一方で肘や手首の柔らかさは君の方が素晴らしい。鍛えれば彼を大きく上回るでしょう。
Train well and you could far surprise him. I think we put this one as well. I don't have...
やっぱり才能が違うんだな。
才能が違うんだな。
やっぱり才能が違うんだな。
才能が違うんだな。Let's put this sentence as well. やっぱり。コピーしてあげる。
やっぱり才能が違うんだな。
才能 means talent. 才能が違うかな。We all have it, hopefully. Bro. 一方で Wait, what is it? やっぱり才能 means talent. 才能が違うんだな。I just don't have his talent. Translation. On the other hand, I just don't. Well, just change the language. Done. Yeah, very perfect. 完璧. Put it in AI. Done. 肘。日本語は簡単な一方で、英語は難しいです。簡単な一方で、英語は難しい。英語は難しい？いや、英語は簡単ですね。日本語も簡単です。How to say every? I don't know. 毎言語は、簡単ですね。やっぱり。I guess we just have different talents, but your elbow and wrist flexibility is amazing. On the other hand,君の方がいい。Okay. Done. Breakdown. I think we only add a few sentences from here. Oh, there's no more. Oh, no, this is only. We add only a few sentences as well.
一方でやりたいことを見つけられずにいるヒロイン。
She wants to do. やりたいことを見つけられずにいるヒロイン。
一方でやりたいことを見つけられずにいるヒロイン。
やりたいことを見つけられずにいるヒロイン。The heroine has no idea what she wants to do. やりたいことを見つけられる。What's 見つけられる ?To discover. 見つけられるずにいる。見つけられるずに doesn't make sense. On the other hand, the heroine has no idea what she wants to do.
自分でパンツも選べない少年には実は明確な目標があった。
Has a clear objective. 自分でパンツも
自分でパンツも選べない少年には実は明確な目標があった。
So, 一方で has to have like a contrary. On the contrary, a contrary sentence. Like an opposite sentence. 自分でパンツも選べない to choose 選べない少年には実は明確な目標 wait 目標 is just like 目的目標 translation done. Bro, we started adding like text paragraphs, not only sentences. Okay. Okay, come on. On the other hand, Manuda.
一方で、マニューダはおそらく夢見て陥れた犯人。
Yeah, I think we only add this one because the sentences are very long, too long. It'll be boring. Ipoda. The boy who couldn't even pick out his own underwear secretly had a clear goal. Mokuhyo. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the heroine drifts, unable to find her purpose. Doesn't know what to do. The boy who can't even put on his pants, his own underwear, actually has a clear objective, a clear goal. On the other hand, 一方で、やりたいことを見つけられるずにいるヒロイン。Basically is, on the other hand, the heroine who exists without discovering what she wants to do. This is the literal translation. And this one is the boy shonen, the boy who can't choose, 選べない, who can't choose, who can't even choose his own pants. 実は actually 明確な means clear goal. Actually 明確な目標があった had a clear goal. Very interesting sentence. I can't translate it all. The boy who can't even choose his own underwear actually has a clear objective. Had a clear objective. Bro, how did they mess up this simple tense? Had a clear objective or a clear goal? I think goal is better. On the other hand, the heroine has no idea what she wants to do. Or the heroine exists without discovering what she wants to do. Just finished all my Japanese for today. Just 1 hour before midnight, bro. I finished Duolingo, thankfully, before I started, so I'm done. But yeah, Yuki, bro, those last moments before midnight, sometimes are always spike your adrenaline. It's crazy. On the other hand, the heroine has The heroine is living or is existing? Heroine is unable to find what she wants. She's unable to find what she wants is better, yeah. Wants to do. Done. Beautiful. This one as well. Of course, it has context.
全生徒に中継されている前で2度続けて生徒会が負ける。そんなこと絶対にあってはならない。
Yesterday I was so sleepy that I went to bed early and nearly forgot I still had some learning to do. Yeah, bro, you told me, huh? You do them after, bro. If you do them after midnight, you have the whole day. You don't think about anything. You don't think about any lessons. But bro, sometimes no, I don't. I cannot do them after midnight. I don't have energy.
全生徒に中継されている前で2度続けて生徒会が負ける。そんなこと絶対にあってはならない。
Okay, Manuda is most likely. Yeah, no, we only add this one. The other one is too long.
一方でマニューダはおそらく夢見て陥れた犯人。
Do we need to add it? I don't know. Let's add it. 一方でいくたはおそらく弓 Wait, what?
一方でマニューダはおそらく夢見て陥れた犯人。
弓手
一方でマニューダはおそらく夢見て陥れた犯人。
夢寝て夢見て夢見てis a name probably で夢見てを陥れた犯人 means culprit. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think. Is there any other sentence? No. Sono ippode sounds good, but it's too long.
確かに過ぎた欲は身を滅ぼすが、その一方でそれらの感情すべてが人間を理解するためには欠かせぬものでもあるはず。
No, it's actually perfect. It has it all in the same place.
今こうしてくだらねえことに時間を費やしている一方で、ジェラールは死者を蘇らせようとしているんだぞ。
Farce. Why didn't they use Chaban?
今こうしてくだらねえことに時間を費やしている一方で、ジェラールは死者を蘇らせようとしているんだぞ。
Why it is not Chaban? Bro, I would have been so happy. Chaban. Shisha. The dead person. Chaban ですね。Meanwhile, Mama Ikuta is probably the culprit who framed Yumite. Yumemite. On the other hand, Manuda is most likely to sabotage Yumemite. Okay, we've got two good sentences, not going to lie. This one is good.
今こうしてくだらねえことに時間を費やしている一方で、ジェラールは死者を蘇らせようとしているんだぞ。
ジェラールは while we're wasting time here, while we're doing this pointless chaman, first, Jelal is resurrecting the dead. Shayo yomigaerase yo. Oh, resurrect the dead. That's a beautiful sentence. Jelal ga yomigaerase yo ni to shite iru n da zo. Yomigaeru. Yomigaeru to come back to life. Yomigaeru means to come back to life. Yomigaeru. While we're wasting time on trivial things right now, Gerard is trying to resurrect the dead. Oh, beautiful sentence. I almost missed it. No, beautiful sentences do not escape from my grasp. Have to always.
確かに過ぎた欲は身を滅ぼすが、その一方でそれらの感情すべてが人間を理解するためには欠かせぬものでもあるはず。その一方でそれらの感情すべてが人間を理解するためには欠かせぬものでもあるはず。
その一方、on the other hand, その一方、too much greed would certainly destroy one's self. 確かに過ぎた。過ぎた。欲。欲 means greed.
欲。
欲は身よ。欲は身よ。滅ぼす to destroy. 滅ぼすが me means self, one's body. 身よ。身よ滅ぼす。その一方で、それらのそれらの感情すべてが So too much greed would certainly destroy one's body or oneself. But on the other hand, all those emotions are absolutely necessary to understand other humans. それらの those 感情 emotions すべてが all those emotion 感情人間を理解 understand 理解するためには欠かせぬものでもあるはずだ。Very nice sentence, not difficult at all. Yuki, I think I started to see sentences like in the past. I remember last year when we were doing the other deck. I was afraid of long sentences. I would see them as confusing, but these sentences are not scary at all. I can't understand them. And if I keep doing them, I will definitely memorize them as well. Certain excessive desire destroys one's body. But on the other hand, all those emotions should also be indispensable for understanding humanity. Okay. So basically, you need to understand the emotions of greed. Whenever I see yoku, greed, craving,
欲。
I think of yokubo. What's a yokubo? Desire.
欲望。
Lust.
欲望。
Yokubo means lust, desire. They are the same, no? Aren't they? It's the same. Both mean desire as well, yoku and yokubo. Close some tabs, dude. Bro. YouTube でも、放送してんの？はい、YouTube と Twitch です。Bro, we've got a lot of tabs, bro. I need them. We've got this. I see this every day. We've got, I don't know what is this. Counters. Okay, I don't need this. We've got this. Also need this. I'm trying to fix it. We've got this, which I want to read one day. We've got We've got this that I want to read as well and prepare. I think for Saturday I will read it. And we've got this, of course. We've got this cartoon that I haven't watched yet. I don't know when I will watch. We've got this as well. I want to read it. We've got this kanji. I want to read every kanji, every single kanji. We've got these subtitles as well. I want to download some subtitles. We've got some anime as well. Dragon Ball. I'm trying to rewatch Dragon Ball in Japanese. We've got SpongeBob as well. Ever heard of bookmarks? Bro, no, I don't like bookmarks. We've got a flow chart, whatever. We've got Google Maps. Bro, this Google Maps is very important. I'm making a PowerPoint presentation about my future travel in Nihon. Yeah, it's a future plan that I will go through each point of Nihon. I will conquer Nihon, you know? Which language? Which language, bro? But yeah, bro, these are the tabs. And there are many more tabs. I don't know, I have so many tabs here, to be honest. It's all immersion kit. Maybe some sentences that I saved for some reason, I don't remember.
行き着くとですね、日本で言う
Also
と
got this Illuminati for some reason.
雨の皆神主さんとかそういう人たちの、そういう抽象度の話でご信
I don't know why I have this. We've got Jisho as well. We've got doesn't work. What is this? This one is for the pronunciations for pitch accent, you know that? This is Nihongo, this is Japanese. We've got NHK News, whatever. We've got... Bro, I need all this stuff. I need all this stuff. I cannot close it. I cannot close anything. But, bro, I think it's time to close, to end it. Ipode, we added a couple of long sentences. Done. Green. Ipoda as well, flag as green. Ipoda actually feels I feel satisfied with Ipoda because we've added every sentences that we found. We didn't let anything go. Which was ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. 5 and 5. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, well, there's nothing else. But it wasn't Russian. No, it's not Russian. It looked like Cyrillic. Which one? Wait, you mean this one? This is Greek. This is Greek. Bookmarks. I want to watch them. I want to watch them in because I remember watching them in Greek. I want to watch them in Japanese. Nihongo. Pokemon and Dragon Ball. But bro, I only watched 4 episodes like a month ago. And Pokemon I only watched 2 episodes. No, I didn't even watch the second episode. But it's there, bro. Whenever I sit, I try to watch. But anyways, and yet we didn't have 100. Okay, I'll stop already. Bro, we didn't put 100. Maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow's grammar point? I don't know. 明日の文法は何ですか？明日の文法はじゃない。じゃない。Why is じゃない？
ちょうどいいところに生きのいい実験体がおるじゃないか。
Why Janai, bro? What the hell? What the hell?
Janai or Janaika here can be used after a phrase to
Isn't Janaika like N5? Are we going back to kindergarten?
question or to confirm the idea that was stated. Often seen kind of like a, isn't it? Like here in Mega Man, Dr.
Aren't
Wily
we in
expressing surprise, saying
universities
that, isn't
already?
it that there's quite a good range of experimental robots here? Or, weren't we almost killed?
ちょっと小づいた程度で簡単に道を開けましたね。
危うく殺しかけてたじゃないか。
Or, isn't it that you're a famous person? Here seen in polite speech, 有名人じゃないですか?
帝国どころかクロスベルでも知らない人はいないくらいの有名人じゃないですか。
Or seeking confirmation, isn't it wise to work
Didn't we do
together?
Janaika in N5? I remember. Bro, Janaika is easy. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Janaika. Kanarazushimo. Kanarazushi. I don't know. But Janaika is N5.
Janaika.
静かに狙撃するには一人の方が都合がいいのさ。
この場合は共闘して
俺に聞いても知るわけなじゃないかじゃない？聞いても俺に聞いても知るわけなじゃない？ Do you know it must be otherwise? You are must be otherwise. I just read your name now. はい、あなたを、知ります。あなたを知ります。あなたを知る。Must be otherwise, bro. With the helicopter? With the
た方が賢明じゃないか
And can even just be used simply by itself with Janai. with
helicopter. No. With a heli?
like a rising intonation, hearing casual speech.
君もそう思うだろう
そう思うだろ
まあな
急に話を振られて困ってるじゃない。君、本当のこと言っていいのよ。
マイルズ、手を貸してほしいんだけど、今暇。
手を貸してほしいんだけど。
アレクセイ、ホリデー気分で興奮しすぎなんじゃない？
なんじゃない？
And you can also see it used in more formal
Dewanaika,
situations
bro, we
as
know Dewanaika.
Dewanaika, as Janai is just a contraction of Dewanai.
だが、それでも上に立つ者として。
Bro, Game Gengo is going to bring us back to kindergarten. I know all of this. But anyways, it must be otherwise, bro. I didn't. Kansai yattara. Chao. Chao ka? The Chao ka? Bro, what? If we search. Chao ka. Chao ka.
あっという間にそっぽ向かれちゃうかも。
Chao ka. My luck could change in the blink of an eye.
あんまり大きい声出すと魔法が解けちゃうから。
Okay, so Chao, this is for the Kansai.
あんまり太っちゃダメだよ。食べられちゃうからね。
Eat. Don't get too fat. Don't get too fat. Whoa. Anyways, today we learn verbs in in present tense. Bro, there is no. Wait, is there present tense in Japanese, or is it just this normal taberu? We're going to learn taberu, aruku, nomu. Bro, we're going back to kindergarten, to N5. I hate those days, bro. I was ignorant. I didn't know any Japanese back then. Ku. Just the normal verbs. Bro. I hate those days. I didn't know anything. Now I have a vast amount of knowledge of Japanese, bro. Bro, if I compare myself the first day, I had no idea. Now I can read. Tadashiku bukai. What is this? Tadashiku bukai yo michibiku no ga wareware no yakume de wa nai ka? if you told me I would be able to read this sentence in day one, I would tell you you're crazy. How would you read all of this hieroglyphic stuff? But now I can read and I can understand a lot, which I'm happy about. I'm happy. So yeah, thank you very much. Must be otherwise. Yuki, thank you very much for following along. In the future, I will know even more. Motto motto. Nihongo. Watashi no Nihongo. Ore no Nihongo wa 増える一方だ。増える一方だ。増える一方だ。But anyways, leisurely.
ぼちぼち。
ぼちぼち。ぼちぼち進んでやんか。ぼちぼち進んでやんか。Yeah, to advance. Bye bye. また明日 and おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。